I understand what curiosity, the cat means, right? Unaliving the cat. I understand it because a lot of times it's not talking about being a curious person, right? Because you want to be curious. That's how you grow. You find new things, you do new things, you start, but they want you, people, you want to be curious about new hobbies. You want to be curious about bettering yourself. You want to be curious about those types of things. Right? You want to be curious about knowledge, about religions, and all of those things. What you don't want to be curious about is people. You don't want to be curious about, is he cheating? Is she cheating? Is this person my friend? Are they stabbing me in my back? Are they smiling in my face and laughing behind my back? That's not what you want to be curious on. Because that can kill, or unalive, that can actually unalive your curiosity. That can unalive your growth doing that kind of curiosity, playing Inspector Gadget in that realm. Because those types of things reveal itself when it needs to be revealed, right? And sometimes it reveals itself in the person who's doing a deception, right? It reveals itself in the person's life, right? The deceptive person, the backstabber, the frenemy, the person who gossips, the person who laughs at your pain, the person who tries to deceive you, the person who steals, right? That's where it reveals. It reveals in their lives. And you sometimes don't always see it. You don't see how the things that were supposed to be set up for them has been taken from them because they decide to deceive you. They decide to steal from you. They decide to do whatever it is that they're doing to you. That's where it shows up. Your job is to be curious about growth. Your job is to be curious about new hobbies and bettering yourself and your health and your wealth. That's what you should be curious about. Curiosity, unaliving the cat, is when you spend your time trying to figure out a person and if they're deceiving you and if they're showing you who they really are. That's when curiosity kills your cat. And I'm not talking about that cat. I'm talking about you as the cat. Stay with me, right? So don't be curious about it. Don't go snooping. Don't go doing all of that stuff, because that stuff will reveal in the person in true form. And you'll be like, oh, but if you watch, you will catch it. You will catch it, because life is the best lessons. We all know that, because even people who don't do those things have to learn those lessons, right? So when you're going through those things, it's not because you're a bad person or X, Y, and Z, or bad person, I should say. It's because you have to learn the lesson about the deception, right? You have to learn the lesson about being curious about the things that matter, your life, your abundance, your bettering your family. You shouldn't be curious about deception. That's simple stuff. That's easy stuff. It's easy to lie. It's easy to steal. It's easy to cheat. All those things are very simple to do. That's basic, right? That is low intelligence. Those are low intellectual, that's low emotional intelligence. That's what people who do that do, okay? But when you start to grow, when you start to be curious about the things of life that actually feed you, that actually get you to a point where you are abundant in self, and you're curious about the things of life that actually matter, that is the curiosity you need to hold. Not about if so-and-so is your friend, or she's sleeping with your man, or if homeboy is trying to backdoor you and trying to talk to your girl, pause, whatever that is, right? You don't have to worry about none of that, because that will show up in their lives. That will show up in their lives. What you have to worry about is your curiosity. What are you curious about? What are you investigating? What are you researching? What's on your timeline? What's in your search engine? Is it me? Is it the man that I'm talking to? Not that I'm talking to anybody, but I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? Is it her? Is it him? Or is it something that's going to actually take you to another level? What are you curious about? Thank you. Good day.